Hello there, and welcome to the stream. No, this will be day 3 of 3. Once this run to floor 20 is done, Connie's mastery will be done. Hello there, Kyra. Hello there, Meow. Do want to check something real quick. Okay, no, it is set to that. Perfect. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Thankfully, finally got YouTube up and going. Yeah, there is a no spamming rule in the chat. This is the Christmas skin for Connie. Hello there, everyone trickling in. I feel like... I think I'm just crazy, but this floor looks different to me. I feel like I'm just going crazy, though. Because I don't think it is any different. Hello there, Sev. You know, I'm pretty sure it is the same, and I'm just imagining things. I'm doing good. How are you? Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad it's working there, Lee. I did the age verification way back when it first came out. I'm kind of hoping the rumors about it being removed actually happen. They are just rumors, but dinosaurs do in fact go rawr. Roblox's greatest add-on. I don't think I know Roblox's greatest add-on. Unless you mean the age verification. That's okay, Kyra. I burned my tongue on my soup today, so you're not the only one. Ah, okay. I mean, if you really want to meow, I'm not sure why you'd want to watch on 3 different platforms. Not sure why you'd want to watch on 2, but you do you. My highest floor is 27. Solo with Gordy. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Hello there, Strom. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. I do not have a cat. Sounds like you were sick, Lee. I'm doing good. How are you? I don't have any pets. I would like to have a cat, but at the moment it's just not really an option. Maybe in the future, though. My favorite tune is Astro. Oh, I'm absolutely going to be taking pictures of a cat if I get one. Do I do art? No, I'm not very good at art in general. I do write a little bit, but as for drawing or painting, no, not very good. I think I do. Your name seems familiar. It is a little odd to be watching 3 at the same time, but... Connie's actually fairly simple to play. She may have 1-star movement, but she's got quite a... Her ability gets her out of quite a bit. Yeah, her stealth is very good. That's okay, my memory is too. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Eric, are you talking about Connie's brother, Sylvester? I don't think Sylvester's gonna be that difficult. He's up next for me. Because, sure, he's got 1-star movement and stamina, but he's got the extra heart, he's immune to ranged attacks, and he finishes machines really fast. Oh, gee, I wonder if Glisten's still broken. Nope, he's not. Which means ooh, that is a band-aid. I'm technically doing it in a weird order. My chat wanted me to do Shrimpo, and then I decided because I was already used to Shrimpo's 1-star movement speed, I might as well do all the other 1-star movement speeds while I'm used to it. So I'm doing Connie, then Sylvester, then R&D. And then I'm going to move on from there. Hello there, Pebbles, and welcome to the stream. How do I feel about garlic bread? Garlic bread is wonderful. Hello there, and welcome. Oh yeah, of the three, I feel like R&D is going to be a little bit better. Because even though their extraction speed goes down on every other floor, they have good movement speed on those floors. Pineapple pizza. I don't enjoy it, but that's because I don't like pineapple. If it's something you enjoy, then all the power to you. I mean, I imagine too much pineapple can be unhealthy for you, but pineapple itself is a fruit, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes whether things are a fruit or a veggie. Blueberries? No, I don't like blueberries. I do absolutely love strawberries, though. use it while distracted. Oh, that was unfortunate. Strawberries make you sick. Well, that's unfortunate. Guess that means I don't have to share, though. And those numbers are, in fact, banned in this chat. There they go. Okay, so one up there, one I left over there. Where is the last one? It's probably down here, because Glisten doesn't want to go that way. The numbers after 5, that meme is not allowed. That's alright, Felix doesn't have to join right away. He can join whenever he wants to. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be here for my streams. If you've got stuff going on or you just don't feel like joining, don't. Like, don't feel like you have to. Here it is. Felix is doing Legos. Whoopsie. I mean, I really don't care what numbers you say. It's just the meme numbers after 5 are not allowed. Everything else is okay. Definitely don't feel bad, Carl. Like I said, nobody has to be here. If you don't want to be here, then don't be here. If you got stuff going on, then you got stuff going on. Again, I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to be part of the lives. That was weird. I do have plushies. I collect them, actually. I am a frequent buyer from Build-A-Bear. Okay, I'm just gonna let Glisten go because I don't know where he is, and also because I only need one more machine. Yes, Build-A-Bear is real. This is the Christmas skin for Connie. I like a variety of music. Country, rock and roll. I don't like rap. I don't like screamo. Mostly everything else I'm okay with. I don't even see... Oh, there he goes. Kyra, have I not mentioned that before on stream? I was pretty sure I'd mentioned that I collect plushies a while back. Favorite song? Probably the one I play all the time when I'm cooking, which is the Simple Plan cover of the What's New Scooby-Doo theme. Toodles is here. It's the Mickey Mouse. Scratching your head something. No, that was actually me rubbing my controller against my jaw. First time playing this? Oh no. I have everything except mastery skins unlocked. This is far from my first time playing. Not this time, Louis. What tune is my favorite? Definitely Astro. Why am I scratching my jaw with my controller? Because I'm too lazy to let go of the controller to scratch it with my hand. This is the Christmas Connie skin. What skin is my favorite? That is actually a good question. I am very fond of Astro's Christmas skin. But would I say it's my favorite? I do also really like Santa Roger. Santa Roger's great. And Little Prince Gordy is also very good. Yeah, I would still have to say the Astro one's my favorite one. The Astro Christmas skin. Least favorite tune? Exon. I do not like the design of his head. I started back in March of last year. So it's been almost a year. Well, that's okay, Lee. You do that a lot. Meow, I'm gonna have to completely disagree with you there. The Halloween Astro, I do not like the look of it. The mask, most of it's nice. The mask doesn't look good to me. Favorite Twisted is R&D. Least favorite Twisted is Louis. You're welcome. The Care Bear Astro skin is pretty good. I like all of the Care Bear skins. Favorite anime if I watch some? I would have to say Beyond the Boundary would probably be one of my favorites. Whoops. I should make sure Louie's not coming. Nope, he's over there. Good. I am also very fond of Bleach. Bleach and Naruto are good. Don't you mean Boruto's dad? That joke is funny. At least I think it's funny. If I would choose my favorite drink or dirt water, I think the obvious answer is my favorite drink. Why would I willingly choose dirt water if the other option's a good option? She was getting closer than I would have liked. I don't mind Dr. Pepper. I don't know. I don't really drink Dr. Pepper much anymore, simply because I found out if you drink too much Dr. Pepper, everything tastes like Dr. Pepper for a while. And it's a really weird experience, so I don't do that much. Favorite drink? I don't think I have. I don't really think I have a favorite, actually. I am proud of you, Straub. Good job. I sure am soloing as Connie. It only happened to me once, Lee. Like, I think I drank, like... I got those 1 liter bottles, like the thin ones, and I drank, like, 3 of them over the course of 4 days, like, throughout the day, and it just... It made everything taste like Dr. Pepper for the next 2 days, and it was really weird. Sounds amazing. Well, I mean, I guess, if you really like the taste of it. Favorite chips? Tostitos. I really enjoy Tostitos. With the cheese salsa, not the regular salsa. Do I know any musicals? I know of quite a few musicals. Let's see. I know about Spectacular. I know about Phantom of the Opera. I know about Hamilton. I know a few more, but the names are kind of escaping me at the moment. I have heard of Sound of Music. I can't remember off the top of my head what that is. Tune do I usually play as? Usually Astro. I've been meaning to watch Has Been Hotel. I'm fully caught up on Hell of a Boss, and I've been meaning to watch Has Been. I've just never got around to it. Ride the Cyclone. That does sound familiar. Yeah, I know there's season 2, but like I said, I haven't even watched season 1 yet, so I need to do that at some point. I also still need to watch the latest episode of Digital Circus. I keep putting that off. I should just sit down and watch it, but every time I think about it, I'm doing something. That's fine, Lee. You don't have to enjoy it. Just because other people enjoy something doesn't mean everyone has to. Well, hello there, Pasta. Oh, it's right there. Walked right on by it. I say give it a try. You might like it, and if you don't, oh well. It was way too late because I was adjusting the thing. I would prefer you don't, just because I would like to remain spoiler-free. Haven't seen me in a while. Yeah, it has been a while. I would prefer you don't spoil anything about episode 7. I would like to keep it spoil-free. Oh, come on, game. I hit that in time. Don't think anyone's around, though. Yeah, you can tell me it's cool. And yeah, happy late New Year to you as well, Pasta. Yeah, sometimes the skill check just don't skill check. Ooh, a jawbreaker. Lovely. Thank you for the cake there, Kyra. Eyes won't stop watering? Is that because you're trying to watch on a screen while you're sick? Well, I say that, but I like watching stuff when I'm sick, too. It's dork. I do remember something about you being sick there, Pasta. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Turned around, nice. I think it was Louie and Tisha, because I'm pretty sure it was Louie that I saw. There he is. See you later there, Pasta. Dentist office sent you a happy birthday. I mean, it's nice of them. Did they include some kind of coupon for your next visit off, or... Hello there, and welcome to the stream. I feel like what's going to happen, Meow, is Blot is going to get an Easter skin that's really good, and you're just going to lose your mind. Like, you're going to freak out. I feel like that's what's going to happen. You bite their finger? Why are you biting their fingers? That's true. Blot's Halloween skin is really good. Gonna lose your damn mind, Kyra? Why's that? Personally, I'd actually rather not see skins for Astro and Blot for Easter, just because I would like it if the skins focused more on people who don't have as many skins. Like, I feel like, yeah, like, exactly, Flutter, Brightney, like, tunes like that who don't have very many skins, I think, should be the focus for Easter. Never gonna happen unless it does. I mean, technically you are not wrong. Things don't happen unless they do. To be fair though, that was because Bassie got skins for Easter. I've noticed the holiday tunes don't get skins outside of their holidays. There's Felix. I'm gonna go Avaricious again, just because I'm not getting any good items. So let's bump her again. Yeah, like event tunes don't get skins outside of their event. See a Jawbreaker. Oop, there's Poppy. Okay, so Poppy's one. Yada's the other one. Okay. Finishing off her mastery. Third run. You're gonna come down here, aren't you? Oh no, you're going up there. Perfect. Really? Exon's ability? To be fair though, treadmills were just kind of touchy in general. Because like when treadmills first came out, movement speed items like the box of chocolate and whatnot didn't work on them. Even if you gave yourself a large boost to movement speed, you still extracted them at the same speed. They sure are. Honestly, masteries were something I thought I probably wasn't going to care about at all. But then, like I said, when I started streaming, I was like, you know what? Doing masteries would be good content for the streams, so... Do you hear dial ticking noises? I can't say. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. I do get what you mean, Lee. They do seem a little bit boring. But to be fair, there does have to be some tunes who are average, so that way new players have something they can use to get used to things. Oh boy, an emergency button. Wow. Am I crazy? Did the eject button used to be called an emergency button? I'll be honest, playing Rudy for his quest, it was actually a lot of fun. That dash was so fun to use. I know there's no machines here, but I want to check in case they've got an item squirreled away. Oh, you really tried, Poppy. Still no really good items. The eject item was kind of neat, but... Poppy, girl, come on, just give up. Let's see if Yada sees me here. Nope, we're good. Stealth too high. I don't even know what Sylvester's masteries are. He's next up, and I just don't know what... What's that, Kyra? I'm going to guess one of them is survive with rounds with Connie in your game. I do like Rudy. He's a lot of fun. I am, in fact, actually playing Raid Shadow Legends. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised they haven't reached out to try and sponsor me. They sponsor everything. President of the United States of America. Okay, that was a little close. You really tried there, Cosmo. I know, Straub, the problem is I panic and immediately hit the ability and then realize it's not working because I'm on the machine. And then I hit B to try and get off the machine and realize it didn't work because I'm in a skill check, and then I fail it. It's a whole sequence of events. Three machines right in the middle with a brusha. That's fun. Middle of La Brescia. I mean, I do have 5-star stealth, so Brusher won't spot me from as far away, but... You got any items for me over here, game? Be real cool if you did. I see a capsule, but... Yeah, I imagine, because the eject button gives you like 150% movement speed, so 4 of them would be 600% movement speed. No, it'd be more, because they're multiplicative on each one, so it would be 150, then 150 plus 150 of the first 150. That's a lot of math I don't really want to do, but that's going to be a very high number, like over 1,000 easy. Don't see me. Thank you. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, the movement speed would be over 1,000. Because like I said, it's bonuses in this game are both additive and multiplicative, which means they add together just like 1 to 1, like 100 plus 100, but then they also multiply by that amount. So if you have 2 instructions which give 100% extraction speed, and you use both, you don't get 200 extraction speed, you get 300. The first gives you 100, the second one gives you 100, and then another 100 of the first 100. Yes, YouTube is in fact working for me now. There's, the stream there is going. I've got a few people watching on there. Meow's already got you beat, Felix. He's on all 3. He's on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube for some reason. They are, I think. I forget. My memory is not the greatest. We know this. I don't think the poll's been put up. I'm doing pretty good there. How are you? Well, these aren't super useful, but... Hello there, Danny. No, this town is plenty big. I made a very big town. Don't worry, I made sure to make it bigger than usual. I don't know, Meow. Oh, dear. Well, the poll's been answered. The poll's been answered. That's okay, the poll can be for the next one we see. Well, Strop, just listen closely. Geez, Rob, I wonder who it is. That's true. Pebble felt left out, so he showed up this run. Now let's just hope I can get through this without him chomping on me a bit. Stop it, Yada. Can't use my ability. I need that for Pebble. That would be funny if that was a thing. If well, you had anything like a bonbon, Pebble could smell it, and he would be more likely to come over to where you are. I don't think Holler's here at the moment. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. I am not giving chocolate to the dog, and I cannot recommend that anyone do that. I don't think so, because I don't think Eggson and Cosmo are actually edible. I think they're made of ichor, so they're not really food. That's a Band-Aid. I want that. Just gonna slide over here to get this first. And then we get the Band-Aid. And we check here. No Pebble, so we're good. Do that. Should you get Sprout or Shelly? Both are pretty decent. I would say if you like being a healer, go for Sprout. If you don't like being a healer, go for Shelly. Because Shelly can be an like, Shelly is an extractor, but she can also be a support because of her ability. Lee, are you having trouble with the YouTube live? The thing in your walls followed the host. Well, that's a little concerning. But I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read that. Whoopsie. It's okay, Pebble didn't hear. That's gonna be a no from me, Pebble. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Connie doesn't spin as well as the other tunes. No, I think it's because she leans forward, so when she spins, it's kind of more like a weird top. Roger is pretty good at spinning. Ooh, a smoke bomb. Ooh, a Brusha. Pebble 7 times in a row. Well, that just is not fun. I would hate that. Astro wins the poll. Well, I certainly believe it. And I hope for it. Sleepy boy is best boy. I don't know, Straub, are we sure about that? Though technically, Blot doesn't just flip his letter, each word backwards, he flips the sentence backwards. So the word you would start the sentence with would be at the very end. Oh, I did not know TikTok had a translate option. That's good to know. Wait, that's not a machine in that corner, is it? No, it's part of the wall. Oh, my inventory's full. Duh. I was like, why can't I pick this up? Well, yeah, meow. I'm a ghost. Ghosts give people chills when they walk through them. glad she got stuck on the machine there. I don't really have any thoughts one way or another in regards to that, Connie. I feel like my thoughts are going to be the same with the same as the shipping. Just don't try and force it on anyone. And I don't have any problem with it. Yeah, Louie's not around, so Poppy's trying to take up the job of annoying me. Not too late. We've only been going for an hour. Russia never annoys me. Go invisible to get them both off me. It is, in fact, the fave machine. Yes, it is Leah and Lee's machine. Machine. It is your machine. It is your birthdays. Happy birthdays to you guys. I still haven't gotten the aquarium yet. I really want to see this aquarium map. Well, I mean, you guys know how. You've not seen it in the last 2 streams. And to be honest, I haven't played outside the streams recently. Actually, be last stream, because it was, Oh, hi, Toodles. Can we not? And then here comes Shrimpo. I have thought about potentially streaming other games. Like, it's definitely something that's crossed my mind. I've had a few ideas, but I'm not really sure. Oh, my ear just started ringing. That must mean somebody's talking about me. I did think that if I was gonna stream different games, it might be other horror games. I would 100% recognize it if Blonde said my name. I have thought, too, it would be difficult to set up from what I've known, but, I have thought of, rather than just streaming, also recording some videos here and there. Like, I thought about recording a VR game. It's okay, Straub. I'm not very good with jump scares. So, horror games would be a hard maybe. Well, it's funny you mentioned that, Felix, because the VR game I was thinking of recording was Help Wanted, the VR games. It wouldn't be stream Minecraft. It wouldn't be a stream, it would be a video recording. I guess I could technically stream it. I'd have to figure out how to get that going. Kyra, it's less screaming like a little girl and more swearing and then holding my chest. Basically, like, I feel like if I streamed actual horror games, there would be a lot more swearing in my streams. It's my instant reaction when something startles me, okay? And then, like I said, then usually I'm holding my chest because my heart is just pounding at 5,000 miles a minute. See, it's funny you say that, Lee, because outside of my streams, I actually swear quite a bit. I just figured for my streams I wouldn't. Wait, reposting that? These are some options. Go both. Your phone is at 4%. Oh dear. Oh no. Floor 12. Well, it has been an hour and 12 minutes, so. Well, did I really just get the new floor in a blackout? Did that really just happen? Okay. Hi, Brusha. Well, thankfully, Connie glows pretty brightly, so we will just have to do our best to take it in as best we can. My goodness, this map is big. Oh, what is this? I even have the card that I have electrician. I even have electrician, and I still got a blackout here. Why are you like this game? This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, I guess I will leave this as my finish machine. And I'll go wander around. Well, that's a big fish tank. Taylor Swift reference? I don't think so. I don't really listen to much Taylor Swift, so... That's cute. Can you find the hidden treasure? Dandy and friends are looking for buried treasure, but Trimple wants to steal the treasure all for his own. Help Dandy and friends by exploring Garden View using the map. Oh, see, Lee, that's not really something Taylor Swift started. That is just straight up a thing people would say all the time. Just anytime someone would mess something up, you would just look at them and go, this is why we can't have nice things. Man, I would love to be able to see this map fully. It would be so nice. Fish. Oh, so it'll be like a fin on the door for employee only area. More fish. I don't even know who the second twisted on the floor is because I just have not seen anything. That was way too early. Hello there, Holler. It might be Roger. To be fair, it is also just a very big map. And I've actually gone entire small maps without seeing the second twisted till near the end. Sometimes it's just like that. Holler, you wouldn't believe it. I finally got the aquarium map, and it's in a blackout, so I can't see anything. It's one of the two new maps, yep. This is the aquarium. To be fair, this also happened with the Sprout map for me. The first time I got Sprout's map, it was in a blackout. Oh, it is Roger. Hi, Roger. Okay, that's gonna get a mute. Finn's Fish Talk. Join Finn to talk all about fish. All an educational and entertaining meetup. Someone put something in put something in chat that was not okay. So it's gone now. I think I've looped back to the beginning. I think that, yeah, this is the elevator. Okay, so there should be a machine over here. Some people do it because they think they're funny. I don't know why they would think that. How do I not get bored? Pretty easily. I always play games solo, so being alone's not really a boring thing for me. Okay, no, I think I'm going away from it. I think the last machine's back here. Oh, it's the rules thing again. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Sounds depressing. I mean, I didn't mean it in a depressing way. I have absolutely no problem playing games on my own. Here it is. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. This is an aquarium, so it is a fin and shrimpo map. And then the other one is, Russia and scraps. I imagine eventually every toon will have a map that's tied to them in some way. Hey, we are done all but the multiplayer mastery. Oh, V's here. It was V, not Shrimpo. I personally don't think Pebbles is gonna get a solo map. He's gonna share a map with Dandy. I guess I'll let that be my finish machine. Floor goal will be 20. I don't find Connie that hard, no. The 1x movement speed isn't so bad. Oh my goodness, why are they all treadmills? You tried, V. You tried. Oop, let's not do this, Toodles. If he comes back before my cooldown ends, I'll just get off early and move away. Okay, and then for this one, we're going to use our box of chocolates. I have solo run with Astro before. He's my main. See, Kyra, I don't find soloing to be lonely. Dear God, it's all Mario? The scariest twist is definitely Pebble. Have I heard of Mortal Kombat? Yes, I have heard of Mortal Kombat. I'd be surprised if people hadn't heard of Mortal Kombat. Think you'd suddenly turn around. Well, hello again, Mr. Notification. It looks like I only have one new one this time. Oh, a Band-Aid. Two whole Band-Aids, oh boy. Just now. Notification was here in the stream once before, and it was kind of funny. I am doing a solo, yes. I do all my runs as solos. It's not too bad. I had the island there. Twisteds lose a lot of speed when you run them around the island. Like, oh, there's a third Band-Aid. When you have the Twisted run around the island like that, they constantly bump into it, which slows them down a lot. I didn't see anything about the hitboxes being nerfed. Am I taking the band? No, I've already got 2 heals. Well, like I said, I can't say I noticed. To me, it doesn't seem like the hitbox is getting messed with at all. Oh no, it's dark and spooky. Hi, Brasha. Russia and Shrimpo. Just need to find out who's the third one on the floor, and we're good to go. Well, hi, Shrimpo. Your arm is aching. Well, what did you do to it? Oops. Top 3 favorite tunes, Astro, Gordian, Eclipse. I don't think I've ever walked out on a class. I've definitely been kicked out of class before, but I don't think I've ever. No, that's not true. I have walked out of class. The situation was a little complicated. Technically, I would have been sent out of class, but I walked out of class on my own initiative. I guess I can tell the story. There's a little bit of backstory to it. It's a catering class. Was a catering class. Which is basically, it's a class that teaches you, it's kind of like home ec, for those who have home ec. It basically just teaches you cooking, but in more of a, like a catering environment. Like if you're cooking for other people, rather than just learning to cook, if that makes sense. There was this other student who I did not get along with. To put it simply, I hated her with a passion. I'm pretty sure she actually had a crush on me, but the feeling was certainly not mutual. There was at one... She'd annoyed me quite a few times. And then eventually there was the one day she just pushed me past my tipping point. So I screamed at her. And I said some rather... I used some rather unflattering words when I screamed at her. And then I realized and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to the office. So I just walked towards... The teacher called my name and I just yelled, yeah, going to the office. And I walked out of the room. To be fair, I can't really explain most of it because it's been so long I don't remember everything that happened. But she'd been annoying me for almost months at that point. Again, Straub, you've only ever seen me annoyed. This was actually angry. Can I yell at your brother? I'm not yelling at your brother. But as for her potentially having a crush on me, yeah, it's the only thing that makes her behavior make sense. Like, if you put in the thought of she probably liked me, some of her behavior suddenly makes 100% sense, whereas if you take that away, her behavior just doesn't make sense. But again, the feeling was not mutual. I did not like her at all. If you mean me, Straub, I don't think that applies. I don't think that just because I don't think that just because she liked me, I should have been nice to her. Just because she likes me doesn't excuse the fact that she was annoying me and harassing me for months. Fair, though I have actually had people say that I should have been nice to her, and I'm just like, no, absolutely not. Lee, I can see YouTube chats, meow. Lee, I will do dial when I'm not on a 1-star movement speed tune. I promise you guys, when I'm done with Sylvester and R&D, I will go back to doing dial. Was it Gigolo back in 1998? I don't think I was. No. I don't think I even knew what a Gigolo was back then. Well, hi, Finn. Shrin? Yeah, Finn and Shrimpo are on the floor. I will also say that girl, she wasn't the only one in that class. Like, she wasn't alone. She had 2 friends. I have a story to tell you guys about them that's gonna make you hate them without question. But, her 2 friends, one was just a regular girl. I didn't really feel strongly one way or the other about her. She participated, but more in a follower kind of way rather than an active kind of way. The other guy, he was a gay guy. That much everybody knew. But he was one of those bad ones. The ones who seem to think being gay allows them to be a giant piece of crap. Nobody liked him. He was just a big jerk. And to kind of give you guys an example of the story, I did think about it. So we had this was from that catering class, we had a substitute teacher. So our actual teacher just told the substitute, you know, the lessons I have planned is not something you can go over as a substitute. Just have them make some cookies that they can take home to their families, and that'll be the class. So great, we were doing that. Me and one of my cousins who was in the class with me were making cookies and chatting. He told me that his grandmother was in the hospital, so he was going to make her favorite cookies and bring them to her. I just felt like making chocolate chip cookies, so that's what I was doing. Well, we finished the cookies, and this class was before lunch, so we go for lunch. It was a weird class. It was 2 periods, so it was before and after lunch. I go with my cousin for lunch. We come back, and we find those 3 people, the 3 I don't like. They have a trolley, like a little cart that they're pushing around, loaded up with all the cookies everybody made, and they were selling them to people. We confronted them about this, and they tried to be like, no, we asked and the teacher said we could. So we drag them back to the class. Like, we go to the substitute teacher and we say, they're selling our cookies, and we're told that apparently they were allowed. And the teacher says, oh, well, they said your teacher said they could. So we were like, call her. Call the teacher and ask her. She called the teacher on speakerphone. We hear the teacher say, hello, is everything okay? The substitute teacher explains the situation and then says, they said you gave the A-OK. I swear there was like a minute-long silence. And then our teacher, in a very cold tone of voice, goes, I did not give them permission. So, all the money that they took was confiscated and spread out to whoever's cookies got sold. And, yeah, they got detention for, like, 2 weeks. So, see what I mean about I've got a story that'll make you guys hate them? Yeah. Yeah, they were not good people. I do agree. I feel like it should have been like a full month or more. But, yeah. Yeah. The worst part is, they knew, too, that my cousin, his cookies were going to his grandmother who was in the hospital because, like, everyone could hear us because we were all in a small kitchen. I honestly have no idea what happened to them. Like, I didn't keep up with them at all, and I honestly also just don't care. Like, I'm not gonna look into it. They're not worth the time. I won't give names, just because that's not something I should do. Even if they are not great people, it's still not a great... It still wouldn't be right of me to give out their personal information like that. Though to be fair, I only remember the name of one of them. How many friends do I have? That's a good question. I don't think I've ever counted them. Let's see. I'm counting my girlfriend because she will always be my best friend. But I have 1, 2, 3, 6. It's at least 10, I know that. I mean, technically I could give names that I would call them, but then I would probably get in trouble, because those aren't nice words that I would use. I guess if we're also counting everyone in chat, then I have way more. I just didn't know if we were counting chat. Personally, though, I don't think there's anything wrong with only having a few friends. Like, for most of my high school, I think I had most 5. And even then, only 2 of them, 2 or 3 were people I'd really call friends. The others were just people I talked to a bit. Well, like I said, it was really 2 to 3, and the other ones were just people I talked to the odd time. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Not everyone needs, like, 100 friends. Or have as many friends as makes you comfortable, and that's fine. Kyra, I will be one of the first people to say that online friends are just as good as real, like, friends in real life. They are 100% still friends. I really want to use that jawbreaker, but I'd have to use my bottle of pop. Do I sacrifice my bottle of pop so I can jawbreaker? Let's do it. It's too late, it's done. It cannot be undone. I'll be fine. I won't need it. Okay, one's right there. Is the other one over here? Oh, I think it's on the other side of this wall. I remember it being here. Nice, that's how it was for me on the last run I did, the last stream I did. Pebble was the only main I didn't get. Ooh, extraction speed. The jawbreakers usually work out for me. Very rarely do the jawbreakers not work. What you doing, Shrimpo? Hello there, Winnie. Skill check is still pretty good because they also give you skill check size. Ooh. I was adjusting my clothes so my hand... I was adjusting my sweater so hand was not on the controller for a second there. That was close. Really, Poppy? You like how I get down to the last machine and suddenly all three twisted just walk on over here? Favorite costume in Cookie Run Kingdom? I don't really know much of the costumes, to be honest. Hey, we're on... Oh, hi, Astro. Sleepy Boy's here, everyone. Only one machine out in the open here. That's nice. Tisha, Louie, Astro. don't know who the fourth is. Yada. It is true. Will we see another main before the end? Four. I don't think we're gonna get Astro 4 floors in a row. 4 floors in a row. Oh no, my grasp of the English language is slipping. Well, that's alright, Winnie. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get hit there. That was real close. Louis. I don't know how people could not like Kyra and her cakes. Kyra and her cakes are great. The ambience is repeating. The sound clips for the ambience are not very long, plus Astro's loops fairly frequently. Oh, I mean, it could be set up that way when Astro's on the floor. I'm not sure. I did see the TikToks about giving mains their own chase theme. It did seem interesting. Thank you there, Lee. Lee has posted a link to the Discord I have. It's just for the stream chat if anyone wants to pop in, talk, hang out, see if anyone wants to do runs, or just watch me crash out during the event periods. That happens too. Remove everything except blot. That's an interesting choice. Shelly won the poll. Well, we'll have to see if she shows up. But if you removed everything except blot, wouldn't that just mean there wouldn't be machines, there wouldn't be other things, it would just be a model of blot and no game? What's up, Kyra? Chat, don't say those numbers. If you're new here, don't say those numbers on the machine completed. That's banned in this chat. Don't do it. I'm not joking with you. See you later there, Lee. Can I sing? No. What is the time? I'm betting it's cake time. I should have given Astro a hug. Oh. I could have gave him a hug and had a med kit. I should have just done it. Chat, remind me next time that I'm not gonna give Astro a hug. Remind me about this time. Astro's floor again. I mean, I'm not against it. I do like this map. Hey, Astro's here again! The sleepy boy stays. Straub, if you're right and Astro's on the next 2 floors, I'm going to crash out. We've got 3 in the main area this time. We have Poppy, Astro, Cosmo, and Tubes. Oh, he turned to Zombie. Toodles will do that. She's an ankle biter. She'll hide around corners and then just take a big chomp out of your ankle when you're not looking. Hey, extraction speed. I do enjoy Astro's floor. It's even more soothing when Astro himself is here. Which he is. I don't know where he went, but he is here. are you, sleepy boy? There he is. Wait. Wait. Dang, he left before I could wave the brick at him. 40 cakes, that is a lot. I haven't got my thing set up. I really should set up a hello sticker so I can wave at the Twisted. What is my favorite tune? The one that just walked by me. Astro. Lex Luthor stole 40 cakes. 40 whole cakes. That's a lot. I think I messed up that reference, but... Oh, right, that's as many as 4 10s, and that's bad. That's the rest of it. There is a no spamming rule on chat. What do you get? You get me crashing out is what you get. I mean, it'll be a good crash out because I like Astro and seeing him 4 times in a row would be pretty cool, but... It'll still be a crash out because how could you have guessed that? Like, how could you have known? Astro on the pole? Well, they're probably right. If I remember correctly, Bassie's 3,000 Ichor and 2,500 egg baskets. No, sorry, I think I have that backwards. I think it's 3,000 baskets, 2,500 Ichor. I've guessed left a few times. Just want that candy. That's alright, Winnie. Like I've said before, you guys don't always have to chat if you want to. You can just kinda watch. Why are we putting Meow into timeout? They doing something I haven't been seeing? Flutterbrusha Louie. Boxton. No Astro. That was way too close. Yeah, well, Meow, a friend of mine got into an accident, and after the doctor looked at him, he told him that he would never be able to use the left side of his body again. So my friend looked at him and said, "So I'm all right?" Dad jokes are great. I used to tell dad jokes. He left. Ooh. It's okay, Connie. I'm sure he'll be back with the milk any day now. That's bad. That's bad. You could always just hit random, Felix. That probably just means he was after cigarettes, Kyra. George was born at a very young age. That he was. Don't know how I didn't get hit there. I'm gonna get hit here because I'm out of stamina. Okay. Straub, why are you always wanting me to give the twisted hugs? Why are you always wanting to see me get hurt? Dang it, Boxon, I just wanted that candy. I will always give chat hugs. It's true. Goob will hug himself. Can I tell you a dad joke? Let's see. Why am I struggling to think of one? Usually I'm much better with this. I'm gonna be honest, I for some reason cannot think of one right now. I mean, I did think of a joke, but it's not really a dad joke, and it's also kind of... It's not a great joke. I see your message. Where you said that the case that never... I did see it, but I don't remember what it says. Tell us. My dad got me... I saw yours and I thought, my dad got me a joke book for Christmas. Too bad I can't read. Again, not a great joke. A case that never sat right with me? I don't think so. To be fair, my dad always, whenever he's asked, has he ever made a joke, he just points at me. That one's not me or my dad putting us down. My dad and I just joke like that with each other. That's the relationship we have. I actually once told my dad on Christmas that he had a skill issue. That's just the relationship we have. Well, I was spending Christmas Eve with my dad and my brother because that's what we do. And my brother and I were talking about a game that my dad also plays. And we talked about something that we do in the game, and my dad was like, "Oh, I always have trouble with that." And I just immediately went, "Sounds like a skill issue." What's Jesus's favorite rock band? Oh, hi, Astro. 9 Inch Nails. That's good. That's good. I mean, it's not. It's a horrible joke, but it's good. Straub, Sprout's here. Straub, you were 75% correct. You got him 3 out of 4 times. Why did I think that would work? Why did I think that would work? I get it, Felix. I get it. So we have Brightney, we have Straub, and we have... The mastery is all done except for the survive with 2 other players. I did say we have Straub, and I'm not wrong because you're here. Oh, and Shrimpo's here. Alright, well. 1. So I will be ending things here. Oh, he can get you while summoning his thing. I've finished with the mastery, so it is time to move on. Where's my sleepy boy? Oh, there he is. Yes, next will be Sylvester. He'll be up next on the mastery list. So my next stream will be on Sunday at 5:30. So to everyone who's here, thank you for being here, and you have yourselves a wonderful night.